In the lowlands of central Delaware lies a relic of the Cold War, clandestine supply depot X-ray. This year, the Able Archer 83 group was drawn to this place for their annual get-together. In this video, you'll witness some of what occurred there. Able Archer 83 is an annual event using Cold War military radio equipment that we set up and operate from the field. In the past, we set up at sites that were relevant during the Cold War, like an old Nike missile site in Davidsonville, an abandoned Navy SOSUS listening station in Lewis, Delaware, and the like. This year, it's Supply Depot X-ray. We have 3 stations for the event. Our primary station was set up in a tent with a Harris 230. An auxiliary radio station set up in the warehouse with a URC 94. And the GRC 106 station that was set up on board the M151A1 Mutt. Saturday started with the MMRCG radio teletype net on 40 meters. Because it rained all day before, I set the Mutt up in one of the warehouses. We had about 6 different stations taking part in that morning's teletype net. In addition to the stations that are active participants in the net, we have a number of stations that also just copy or listen to us. After the net, we received an email from the Battleship New Jersey that they had 100% copy on all of the stations that were on the net today. At 10 o'clock after the reading net, was the Midwest Military Radio Collectors Group net on 7296 upper sideband. So Whiskey 3 Alpha took part in that net also, and Whiskey 9 Alpha, a far off detachment of our group, was also in the net.
Signals are fabulous today. You're 5x9 plus. Ron was 5x9 plus. Same with my ear. And Ken is very loud. We heard Jim and Brett in Brooklyn. And we'll relay for you on W9 Alpha. He was light here. Maybe someone else will even copy him better. We're running the Sun Air GSC 900 to a I guess it's a kilowatt. I don't actually have it metered. Solid state amp and 130-foot doublet at about 60 feet. So thanks for running the net. We'll be anxious to hang around for the second round, and we're going to listen in on 20 and 17 also for the W3A event. K9WT. This is
Saturday's weather was much improved, so we used the opportunity to drive the Mutt outside and park out in front of the warehouse. That way we could get ready for the MRCA Moose and Squirrel net. At noon we had the official starting ceremony for Able Archer 83, setting off the vintage civil defense siren. And after that we had the MRCA Moose and Squirrel Cold War Long Range and Reconnaissance net. Over on the other side of the compound, we had the primary operating location for Able Archer. This is where the majority of the one-on-one contacts were made.
Whiskey 3 Alpha Special Event Station, Operation Able Archer. I got an AB9. Is that your call? Over, over. Operation Able Archer Special Event Station, calling CQ and standing by. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 3 Alpha, Operation Able Archer. Special events, Operation Able Archer.
So that concludes our event for this year. We did try a coast to coast on 17 meters, but that didn't work out. But over a 24-hour period, we did participate in several nets and made well over 100 contacts. So that's it for Able Archer 83 2023.